Europe was built on entrepreneurial transfer, the quiet engine that keeps its economy alive. Every year, hundreds of thousands of businesses change hands, creating growth, continuity, and innovation. But what happens when that entrepreneurial drive leads you out of the EU? You've built a successful company in Germany. You're ready to expand or relocate to a lower-cost, high-growth market like Albania. And just when you're about to move, you hit a 40% wall, the German exit tax. A business transfer sounds simple. It's just passing a company to a new owner or moving operations abroad. But it's vital. It protects jobs, ensures continuity, and fuels scale-up. The European Commission estimates that 400,000 to 480,000 businesses change ownership or restructure every year, affecting more than 2 million jobs across Europe. So, you think the EU would make that process easy? And it does, as long as you stay inside the EU. But the moment your map includes a non-EU country like Albania, the system starts to look less like a free market and more like a financial trap. Here's the villain of our story. Section 6 AStG, the German exit tax. It kicks in when a German tax resident moves their residence to a non-EU country while owning shares in a German corporation, like a GmbH. The moment you move, the German tax office pretends you've sold your company's shares, even if you haven't sold anything. They treat your company's hidden reserves as a fictional profit. Let's say your shares are worth 10 million euros. You haven't sold them. You just moved to Tirana. The tax office says, "Congratulations, you owe us 40% on that gain." That's a 4 million euro bill due immediately. If you move to another EU country, say France or Italy, the tax is deferred indefinitely. But if you move to Albania, a third country, Germany demands payment within 5 years, and may even ask for a 125% security deposit to grant that deferral. So instead of expanding your business, you're stuck funding a massive tax bill for a profit you never made. So how do you dismantle this Section 6 AStG trap legally? It's all about changing how your assets are classified before you move. Strategy 1. Conversion to a partnership. Turn your GmbH into a GmbH and Company, KG, a hybrid structure where you become a limited partner. Once converted, your ownership is treated as a business asset, not as private shares. And that changes everything, because partnership assets are not subject to the exit tax when you emigrate. Germany still taxes you if you ever sell the business, but your move to Albania won't trigger the exit tax anymore. Strategy 2. The family foundation. Alternatively, you can gift your shares to a German family foundation, a Familienstiftung. The foundation becomes the permanent owner of your German assets. Since you no longer personally own the shares, you can move freely. No exit tax triggered. You'll still pay some gift tax now, but long-term, the total burden is far lower. And you unlock Albania's 5% corporate tax for IT, manufacturing, and strategic investments. This isn't just about one entrepreneur. The German exit tax is quietly blocking Europe's expansion in the Western Balkans. It punishes cross-border investment in the very region the EU is trying to integrate. For Germany, it means missed growth. For Albania, it means slower investment inflow. For Europe, it's a contradiction between policy and practice. This isn't just about one entrepreneur. The German exit tax is quietly blocking Europe's expansion in the Western Balkans. It punishes cross-border investment in the very region the EU is trying to integrate. For Germany, it means missed growth. For Albania, it means slower investment inflow. For Europe, it's a contradiction between policy and practice. The truth is, Albania offers real competitive advantages. A 5% corporate tax for IT and manufacturing, lower labor costs, and growing access to EU trade corridors. For forward-thinking German companies, this isn't about leaving Europe, it's about expanding Europe's productive reach. but it requires smart legal structuring. Your bridge to freedom is either a partnership conversion or a family foundation. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into international business and tax strategy. Have you faced the German exit tax challenge? Drop your experience in the comments. I read everyone. And remember, always consult a qualified German tax advisor before making any decisions about your company or residence. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode of Gavril Talks Business.